Hello everyone, my name is Marissa. I'm a certified personal trainer and future registered dietitian, and today we are going to be reviewing another influencer workout. This time I am circling back to MadFit. I haven't reviewed one of her workouts in a year, and the first one I did was a dance party workout. You can definitely check that one out. I loved it, but I got a lot of people asking me to review some of her other training styles. I guess she's more known for those dance party workouts, but she has a lot more to offer, and I want to see if those workouts measure up to her fun dance party workouts. We'll be reviewing her 15-minute abs plus yoga, slow and controlled core workout. And it's funny because you don't often see people put an ab workout and a stretching or yoga workout in one. I did it last year, actually. It wasn't combined. I did the ab workout first and then we moved into a stretch routine. So I'm curious to see how she combines abs with yoga. Since yoga requires a lot of core strength anyway, it just feels right. I need so much more stretching in my life than what I do at this moment. So I am very excited to try this out. If you're new to the channel, this is what I do. I review other influencer workouts to tell you which ones are the best, which ones are the worst, which ones you should definitely do, and which ones you should avoid. With that being said, let's get started. Breath work, something I definitely need. Am I doing this right? Oh.
Lower yourself down.
Oh gosh. Oh, we're not touching the ground, okay. Ooh. Slow, slow, slow. These are really hard. Oh, but they feel so good. I just realized you guys probably couldn't hear what she was saying, so I turned the volume up on my laptop.
Don't forget about that core as you bring those legs up. That's what should be driving those knees up and back to center.
I like that she guides you through the movement and the workout. Why can I can touch my right knee to my nose, but I can't do it with my left. Not that you have to, but that's interesting.
And then you're going to extend and hold at the bottom.
These are hard. Lower abs action. Ooh.
Don't forget to breathe. Focus on your breath. Good, all right. Sitting up, legs are extended. You're lifting one leg and twisting.
Oh no.
Grab that big toe if you want. You're gonna feel that stretch in the back of that leg. But
I'm
also
scared.
want to think about that core as you raise that leg up.
I can't reach my toe right now.
Don't forget to flex those feet.
I'm glad she reminds you, because it's easy to forget those things.
Good, all right, staying on our backs. You're going to open arms and legs into a star position, and then you're going to press that lower back and squeeze everything up toward the center. Out.
What? Oh my gosh.
And up to the center, press that lower back into the floor.
Oh, my hip flexors don't like this one. Oh, everything is popping. My hip.
Those fingertips and those toes to each four corners of the room feel nice and long.
My hips hate this.
Squeeze everything as you come up toward the...
Oh. Ew. I'm such a weenie. Oh my gosh.
Good. Flip it over.
This is just an easier Russian twist. The arms are just fancy. Nothing much else is going on here though. We're not holding the stretch long enough in any of these exercises. Alrighty, I must preface with the fact that I am not a yoga expert, nor am I certified in yoga. I'm gonna try and not dissect the yoga aspect as much as I may want to. So let's talk about the enjoyment. I think this is a 10 out of 10 for enjoyment. I really liked it. I really liked the creativity of the movement and the creativity of the entire workout itself. Not often do you see a workout where you combine ab workouts with yoga in such a seamless fashion. She really blended yoga poses with ab workouts, which I thought was super interesting and super fun to do. For intensity, I will give it a 7 out of 10. I think that is a really good balance. There were some exercises that were really challenging and then others felt like you could take a break. I like that it was slow and controlled, and if you are doing the exercises correctly, you will feel a great burn. A lot of people rush through ab exercises and rely on momentum, and then they're not working their abs nearly as effectively as they could, but really forcing you to slow down and focus on your breath and the contraction helps tremendously. And I think you'll do that whether or not you realize it with this workout. For effectiveness, I will give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was awesome. It didn't make any weird claims like this will help you lose belly fat or something like that. She said in the title exactly what it was, and I think she delivered on that. The only thing I wish she had more of was static stretching in there. For example, when we would come up from the sit-up and then reach over to touch our toes, we're only resting there for a couple seconds, and to really have the benefit of yoga with that increased flexibility and mobility, you want to hold a stretch, a static stretch, for anywhere from 15 all the way up to like 45 or 60 seconds, but you need to hit that 15 to 20 second mark to really have that release in tension. And you're not gonna get that with just bending over for a few seconds and coming back up, even if you do it multiple times in a row. Usually, I notice that with yoga, it's repetitive, so you keep approaching a movement multiple times, but you'll notice that as your breath gets better and as you continue through the movement, you're able to deepen that stretch and get further down, touch your toes or go past your toes even, as an example. And I didn't notice any improvement in my flexibility while I was going through this workout. I think that that would be different if it was a little bit longer and if you were to hold some of the stretches. But overall, I really enjoyed this workout. You don't sweat too much, but it's good for core strength overall. There were a lot of different movements incorporating your arm strength, like in those planks, for example. Honestly, I think because the movements were so slow and we were doing less repetitions, that she could have made it longer. So instead of just working at something for 50 seconds, we could have gone for a whole minute and a half, 2 minutes. I would have preferred that, but of course that means that the workout would have been much longer. And I know that people love to go on YouTube for quick and effective workouts, which this is. So a lot of the exercises worked not only the lower abs, but the transverse abdominis, which is that internal layer that people don't work on a lot of the time, but it's very important for overall core strength with balance and stability when you're working with other styles of exercise like resistance training. So this very effective for your core. I would say it's much more effective than doing a 10-minute ab workout where you're just repeating different variations of crunches, like I see a lot on YouTube. I personally don't enjoy yoga because it's slow and I'm not flexible. So when I do yoga, especially in a class, I feel super self-conscious. I am always the least flexible person in the room, but I like that I'm able to work on it, but also focus more on my core than I would with a typical yoga class. So if you haven't tried this workout from MadFit, I would definitely recommend it. And I would recommend the workouts in my No BS workout series as well if you want another abs and stretching combo. Mine is a little different in that we do the ab workout first and then we go into static stretching. It is not yoga, it is static stretching. Both are very beneficial. I would say incorporating yoga into your workout routine And of course, doing stretching as well would be amazing for your body. I can't ever do an influencer workout review without adding some important lesson to the end. I'll leave you with this. Here is how you should incorporate stretching and yoga into your workout routine. When you are going in to lift weights or do any other type of exercise, you want to begin with dynamic stretching. Around 5 to 10 minutes should do the trick, just depending on what you're doing. Dynamic stretching is mobile, so I'll show you a real quick example of a dynamic stretch so you get the idea. This will prime your muscles and your heart rate to do the work and will prevent you from injury when done correctly. Then after your workout, you would want to do static stretching, which improves blood flow, increases flexibility and mobility, and also prevents injury. And of course, those are the holds, so touching your toes for 15 seconds, pigeons, things like that. In my dance classes growing up, we always did static stretching before we danced, and that actually inhibits performance. Power, agility, it decreases all of those things, but we did it anyway. And now, whenever I teach a dance class, we do dynamic stretching first. Leave your static stretching till the end of your workout. And then, if you like yoga, I mean, everybody should probably do it. I don't, but if you really like it, add yoga in there once a week. That can be a standalone workout. It doesn't have to come before another workout or after something. It can be its own entity and can even be something you do on an active recovery day. With all of that being said, if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Have an amazing rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you later.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this slower paced core workout.
Why does she look so much like me?
Make sure to give this video